Yo guys, how is it going? I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Welcome to episode 9 of season 3 of our Southampton career mode here on FIFA 21. In today's episode, we start away at Newcastle in the Carabao Cup, and then we have a game in the Premier League away at Burnley. In season 1, we got knocked out in round 2, season 2, round 3, and in season 3, we are currently in round 4. So we've gone a round better each season. So does that mean we're going to get knocked out by Newcastle? I really hope not. But there's only one way to find out. Let's go to Newcastle and do our best to knock them out of the Carabao Cup. Salisu in possession, Diallo, to his right hand side is Tom Davis, now Valerie, and it's a very good pass into the fullback. Now João Pedro, Buendia once again, and it's fantastic football, low and hard bottom corner, it's 1-0, absolutely fantastic goal. The exchange between Buendia and João Pedro was beautiful, look at this. Really nice football, and what a finish. Low and hard across the ground. Goalkeeper, no chance. Excellent start to this match. Buendia has his first goal in the Carabao Cup this season. Newcastle 0, Southampton 1. Diallo on the ball. Forward to Tom Davis. Now Pellegrini. I've played it straight to Andre Gomez. Now Willian Jose, and it's a great tackle, and Valerie does really well to keep it away from the Newcastle man. Now Wood, oh, that pass gets intercepted. Now Longstaff on the ball for Newcastle, skips past Wood, and he plays it forward to Gonzalez, and it's a really poor finish. That really should be 1-1. Still a decent save from the keeper, and we've won possession back. Here we go, can we break away and double our lead? Left hand side is Nathan Redmond, up to João Pedro, just behind him is Tom Davis. Now Buendia looking for his second goal, and he's got it. 16 minutes gone, we've just doubled our lead, and Buendia is on a hat-trick. Just a few seconds ago, Newcastle should have equalised. We go straight up the other end and make it 2-0. What a big miss from Gonzalez. Andre Gomez, Longstaff, forward to Willian Jose, and it's a great tackle from Wood. Now Diallo, forward to João Pedro, Buendia, João Pedro once again, now Nathan Redmond, Kakache on the overlap. Can we find a Southampton man in the box? It's a dangerous cross, and Kurt Zuma gets it away. Really good at defending. Can we make the score 3-0 from this corner? It goes straight to I was about to say Pellegrini, but it's João Pedro. And it's actually a poor header, to be honest. The strikers should be doing better. Willian Jose in possession for Newcastle. Oh, it's nearly a good tackle, but the Newcastle man does really well and finds Longstaff. And here the midfielder comes, and the ball forward is just a little bit too powerful and goes straight through to the goalkeeper, thankfully. Right, Tom Davis. Now to Valerie on this right wing, and it's a really good pass into the fullback once again. Now Buendia, João Pedro, Nathan Redmond, Pellegrini, now Kakache, across into the far post, and it's a fantastic delivery. And Buendia, I think it was, cracks it off the crossbar, and it remains 2-0. And our Newcastle going to go up the other end and grab a goal back in this match after we hit the woodwork. St. Maximin on the ball, straight at the goalkeeper to keep the score at 2-0. Wow, what a lively couple of seconds that was. And here we come on the move forward. Can we make the score 3-0? We should have done just a few seconds ago, but we hit the woodwork. Right, Pellegrini, edge of the box. I see João Pedro. Now Davis and Zuma with a very good tackle. Now Gonzalez being chased down by Salisu, and we're definitely not going to catch him. I'm going to come across with Wood and try and block the cross. Oh, he's completely done me. And he's done Salisu as well. And again, it's a poor finish. Wow. Seconds before the break. And somehow There hasn't been more than 2 goals in this game. Kokache on the ball, forward to Nathan Redmond. Now Joao Pedro back through to the winger, and it's a really good pass. Can we find a teammate in the box? What a run from Nathan Redmond, but the pass doesn't make it into Buendia. And it's good defending in the end. Lovely play between the 2 strikers, William Jose, and what a tackle from the young centre-back. He's so good. Again, a really good performance from Wood. And that's a really nice pass into Pellegrini. Now Joao Pedro to his right-hand side is Tom Davis with the shot. And it's a nice save from the goalkeeper to keep the score at 2-0 and keep his side kind of in this game. Decent delivery in, and Dubravka punches only as far as Tom Davis with the effort. And it's a decent strike, but over the crossbar and out for a goal kick. Lively start to the second half from us, but it remains 2-0. Next goal, like always at 2-0, is going to be very, very important. So hopefully we can get it and book our place in the next round of the Carabao Cup. And if they keep doing things like that, I think we will book our place in the next round. Joao Pedro on the ball, backwards to Diallo. Now Pellegrini, Joao Pedro. Now Buendia. Decent run here from Davis. Lovely back heel into Buendia. Now Joao Pedro. Very good football once again, but a comfortable save for the goalkeeper. And what a header into Pellegrini. Joao Pedro, Davis. Joao Pedro back into Davis. Oh, what a goal that is. Absolutely incredible. 62 minutes gone. Newcastle 0, Southampton 3. And surely we are through to the next round in the Carabao Cup. Wow. Beautiful football. Off the post, back of the net. And Davis, I believe, has his first Southampton goal, right? This has been a really, really good attacking performance from us. Newcastle have had their chances, and it's definitely not a 3-0 game. They could have easily scored 1 or 2 goals. But thankfully, they haven't scored, and we are comfortably in the lead by 3-0. Gonzalez on the ball for Newcastle. Plays it backwards to Andre Gomez. That's a really nice pass out to Lewis on this left-hand side. Now Callum Wilson. Longstaff on the ball now for Newcastle. And what on earth was that? Didn't go near a Newcastle player. Wow. That is shocking. Davis. Diallo. Right, can we find Kokache on that left-hand side? We can't. Oh, it's nearly a great first touch from Nathan Redmond, and Wood intercepts. Right, Pellegrini. Kokache forward to Nathan Redmond, and he's got the pace to beat the Newcastle man here, and he does. Right, Joao Pedro. Backwards to Diallo. Pellegrini. Now Joao Pedro with the long-range effort, and it's not great, and out for a goal kick, and 10 minutes left to play. Our triple sub is about to be made. Obafemi, Tommy Doyle and Edouard coming onto the pitch. Edouard on the ball, forward to Obafemi. Nathan Redmond, Obafemi once again. And the striker has done really well to keep possession for us. Salisu out to this left-hand side in Kokache. Now Tommy Doyle, Obafemi into Tom Davis. To his right-hand side is Edouard. And it's a really bad finish. He's had a good season, Edouard, so I'm surprised he didn't at least hit the target there. But it really doesn't matter. We are 3-0 up and we're going through to the next round. But we have 5 minutes of the 90 left to play. And grabbing a 4th goal would top this performance off nicely. Can we get it with this next attack? Valerie on this right-hand side. Into Edouard. Now Davis. And Zuma intercepts. And thankfully, Tommy Doyle intercepts that pass. Diallo into Tom Davis. To his right-hand side is Edouard. Back into the midfielder. And it's decent play once again. Looking for his 2nd goal. And Dubravka is equal to the effort. And Newcastle, I think, are going to get the ball away. Oh, lovely first touch from the centre-back. Wow. We are through to the next round in the Carabao Cup after a very good win away at Newcastle. We definitely deserved the win. We played some great football in this match, but Newcastle could have easily scored a few goals, and if they did, obviously it would have been a completely different game. But the most important thing is we've advanced through after a 3-0 win. Brownhill in possession for Burnley, and it's going to be a free kick to the home side. Are they going to take it quickly? No. 37 yards out, and I'm guessing it's going to be a cross, and it is, and it's an okay delivery, but thankfully Vestergaard gets it away. Now Long in possession. 13 minutes gone, and I haven't got going whatsoever in this match. It's been all Burnley. They've dominated possession, and thankfully that shot gets blocked. I think it would have been a poor, weak one anyway, but here we go on the move forward. Danny Ings, now Sarr, overlap from Walker-Peters, and it's a very good pass into the fullback, across into the far post, and Edouard, what a header! It's 1-0 totally against the run of play. Like I just said, Burnley have dominated possession so far in this match. I haven't got going whatsoever, so hopefully this goal is going to bring me to life, and hopefully we can build on it. Lovely cross from Walker-Peters, and an excellent header from Edouard for his 6th Premier League goal of the season. Ward in possession for Burnley. 30 minutes played, a cross goes in, and thankfully Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it away. Can we break away and make the score 2-0? Sarr is going to be one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Sarr for 2-0, lethal finish from the winger, and we've doubled our lead. Since we opened the scoring, Burnley continued to dominate possession. But the only thing that matters in football is the scoreboard. Burnley have dominated this match, but we are 2-0 up. And Sarr is 1 away from double figures. We've had 2 attacks in this match, and we've buried them both. Absolutely incredible, clinical performance so far, and that's exactly what you need in a game like this where you're being dominated. Dembele on the ball. Left hand side is Saka, and it's decent play from the winger to keep possession. Now Brownhill on this left hand side. Backwards to Peters. Brownhill once again. Burnley continuing to dominate possession. Mendy on the ball, and thankfully that forward pass gets intercepted. Sriracha, Danny Ings, now Sarr, back into the striker. Oxlade-Chamberlain to his left hand side is Edouard. Are we going to make the score 3-0? Totally against the run of play. Yes we are, top corner. And Edouard is on a hat-trick. Unbelievable. I'm actually really shocked, because every time I've got the ball, we've scored. I've just gone straight up the other end and scored a goal each time. And that's a fantastic finish on his weaker foot. Romeo in possession. Right hand side is Sarr. Now Walker-Peters. Can we make the score 4-0 just before the break? Decent pass into Sriracha. Now Edouard looking for his hat-trick. And it's a pretty poor finish. I should have done better there, to be honest. I had loads of time with Edouard, but we win it back straight away. Here we go. Danny Ings, Sarr, Ings. To his left-hand side is Oxlade-Chamberlain. And again, a comfortable save for the keeper. And I think it might be 3-0 at the break unless we can nick it away from Mendy, and we can't. He's done really well to keep possession and spray a pass out to Saka. Now Brownhill on the ball. Decent forward pass into Mendy. And thankfully the half-time whistle goes, because I did just bring Vestergaard completely out of position and it left a big open gap. And I think they would have capitalised on that, to be honest. But at the break, It's Burnley 0, Southampton 3. Idwar with 2 goals and Sarr with the other. I mean, we had a good ending, had a few chances away at goal where I should have done better, especially with the Idwar chance. Should have got his hat-trick there, to be honest, but other than those couple of chances towards the end of the half, all we've done is score 3 goals, and Burnley have dominated the ball. But we have defended really, really well. Walker-Peters in possession. It's a lovely forward pass into Sarr. Now Danny Ings. Romeu. Loads of space here for Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now Pedraza. Back into the Yoks. Now Sriracha. Forward to Danny Ings. Sriracha. Right hand side is Sarr. And it's very good football, but there's no space. I had to come right out of the box there to get away from the Burnley players. Danny Ings up to Idwar, looking for his 3rd goal, and it's a really good block. Can we win it back straight away? Yes, we can. Falls nicely to Twanzebe. Walker-Peters, now Sarr, forward to Danny Ings. Sriracha, up to Idwar. Oxlade-Chamberlain, now Pedraza, across into the far post. Decent delivery, but it does get cleared away. Now Sriracha, can we win it here? No, we can't. Burnley are going to keep the ball. Now Thompson. We make a tackle with Twanzebe. We can't. Now Peters on the ball. Saka is making a forward run, and Peters does find him, and it's a really good pass ahead of the winger for him to run onto. Saka wastes the opportunity there. Wow. Poor play from the winger. Should have done better there to find a teammate to grab a goal back in this match. But thankfully, with 30 minutes left to play, it remains 3-0. And I have performed much better in this second half so far. We've dominated the ball. Mendy in possession for the home team. Can we make a tackle? He does very well to find a teammate there. Lovely forward pass into Dembele. Right hand side now is Goodmanson. Ward. Decent play here from Burnley. Are they going to grab a goal back in this game? Burnley into Brownhill. Fantastic save from Livakovic. Wow. That should be 3-1. But it's a really nice save from the keeper. And there's our double sub being made. And they've also made a double sub. Decent delivery here from Saka, and Idwar gets it away. Only as far as Long, and it's a lovely back heel, but thankfully we defend it really well. Westwood in possession for Burnley. Does well to keep possession and find a teammate. Now Dembele. Brownhill once again. Forward to Santander, and he gets past me. Is he going to score a goal? No, he doesn't. Wow, what a save. Oh my god. I can't believe Burnley haven't scored. Obafemi into Tom Davis. Obafemi once again, but it does get intercepted, but it falls nicely to a white shirt. Romeu forward to Pellegrini. Idwar. Now Obafemi. Idwar once again, and it's decent play between the two players. Back into Obafemi. And Long gets in the way. Can we make a tackle? Yes, we can. Brilliant play from the captain. Now Sarr looking for his 2nd goal, and what a save from the keeper. Wow. Brilliant effort, but unfortunately, the Burnley keeper is equal to it. Marusic on this right-hand side. And it's going to be a free kick in a pretty good position for Burnley. Are they going to give the home fans something to cheer about? Decent delivery from Brownhill, and Westwood with a really poor header. It's been a much better performance from myself in this second half. Burnley has still had their moments in the second 45, but we have dominated the ball a lot more than we did in the first half. The full-time whistle has been blown, and it's another win, and we remain on top. We won this game by scoring all 3 goals against the run of play. Such a clinical first half to win us the match. Idwar and Sarr being the main men once again. If they keep this up, they could both be hitting around 20 goals, which would be absolutely insane. Full-time result here at Turf Moor. Burnley 0, Southampton 3. So after another win, we of course remain top of the table. We are 4 points clear of both Manchester clubs. Man United lost their first game of the season. Let's see who they lost to. They lost at home to Wolves by 1-0, who sit in 6th place. West Ham now in 4th, 1 point ahead of Chelsea. What a season West Ham are having. At the bottom, Everton remain on 5 points, Forest 7 points, and Burnley also on 7 points. In the next episode, we start in Europa League action at home to AZ Alkmaar, and then we have Sheffield United at home in the Premier League. So that is going to wrap up today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have an amazing day. Peace.